Just following up on the question and your discussion of sanctioning oil and gas, and understanding that the president, in any decisions he makes around sanctions or any other actions he takes against Russia, is thinking about the American people. Is there a point at which he would consider doing that? Is that
Like the energy sector?
yeah, is the energy sector at some level on the table if Putin gets even more aggressive? And also, there are also some other countries that have worked for carve-outs, for instance, Italy and luxury goods. What is the U.S. view of those kinds of exceptions being made for things that are maybe a lot less essential, as much as we might like them, than oil and gas?
Speaking for yourself. So I would say on the energy sector, no option is off the table. But again, to go back to some of the principles here, our sanctions are designed to harm Russia's economy, not our economy. And that's a key balance that we're clearly trying to strike. And I think when Dilip has been in here a few times over the last week, he's conveyed we do risk assessments, right? And impact assessments. And that's a part of it. The other factor here on the energy sector is that starting out with energy could actually benefit President Putin and pad his pockets, because given high oil and gas prices, cutting off Russian oil and gas could drive prices up to Putin's benefit. So that's obviously a factor as well, but it's not off the table, but we look at a range of issues.
In terms of what other countries have fought in carve-outs or areas that they're not sanctioning, does the administration have a view of that?
I don't think, I think, look, our focus right now is that we are working in close coordination and in lockstep with our European counterparts. It does not mean everything is identical. It is not identical. But what you have seen across the board is very strong, impactful sanctions that the shared hope is that they will have significant economic and financial consequences.
Does the administration have an estimate of how many Russian deaths or casualties there have been in Ukraine at this point?
I don't have that assessment from here. I don't expect we would have that assessment from here.
The Ukrainians have this number 3,800 that they've been putting out, or 2,800 that they've been putting out today. Do you have any sense of the accuracy or the order of magnitude?
I don't have any assessment from here, and I don't anticipate we would. I know that the Department of Defense is doing regular or daily, nearly, briefings on kind of the movements and what they're seeing on the ground, but I don't believe even they were able to make an assessment of casualties earlier today.
One more quick question.